Concord, and we are back with the sprint cars, and my goodness, what a combo. I've been saying this every race, but it seems like every time I run these, it gets a little bit harder. The combos get a little bit harder, but this is by far, I think, the most difficult one we've had. I was not prepared for how difficult this is going to be. Like, the backstretch is just insane. And I cannot hit a good lap until like my fourth or fifth lap in a run. But we'll do what we can. This is going to be a bad one. It is so dangerous on the backstretch. I was trying to warm up my tires there since I can't hit a lap until there's heat in them. Oh, 7:03 is terrible. I need to be in the .1s. I don't need to be, but I would have liked to have been .4. Oh. See, I was able to run .1s, 14.1s, but I couldn't do that until like lap 5 or 6 of a run. Like, I couldn't do anything on cold tires. This is gonna be rough. I think we're gonna be lucky to survive it. We're car number 9. We run a .4. Nick runs a .2. Put that set back in. It's just Stanton's tighter set that he sent in the Discord. My goodness. Nick beat me this time. But yeah, that's about what I expected. Like, I cannot get speed out of the car until way later. I tried so many times in practice, and you see me just smoking it, just trying to put any amount of heat into the tires that I could. I can't do a lap until we get later in the run. I can barely do a lap later in the run. Like, it's insanely difficult. I'm clipping the backstretch apron like half the time and spinning out. I'm just spinning out on the backstretch because any amount of throttle in it while it's turning, especially high speed, high bank like that, you're just spinning. It's impossible. We're going to be lucky to survive it. I don't know if I was supposed to show that. Apologies if not. He shares them in the Discord, so I imagine he's fine. The real world USAC track record, 15-0, and all of us beat that. So that's interesting. Oh man.
Alright, man.
Let's just survive somehow. We got 45 laps.
Plenty of fuel to finish the race.
I don't know what we're going to be able to do. Probably nothing. Like, if I could go through this race without wrecking myself, I'd be pretty happy, I think. But Tracy's up on pole, and Stanton's in third. Mitch is in here, Derek. We raced with Josh and Rich there. Nick qualified 8th as the number 8.
You don't get any extra time.
James and Austin.
Good luck, everybody.
We qualified 12th as the number 9. James in the number 10, right to our inside.
Good luck, everyone.
And Wes, I think we've raced with a lot before. So good luck to all of us. Hopefully we have a good, clean race. I imagine it's going to be clean, but it's going to be so hard to not make mistakes. I imagine we might have a couple wrecks, and they might be big ones. There's not a lot of room here. But what a fun track, and what an incredibly tough car to run here. Like, you got 3 corners, basically, and one of them's high speed that in normal cars, normal short track cars like late model or legends, you don't even have to slow down for, but these ones you can't even think about being on throttle or you're just spinning out. It's crazy. Oh, it's crazy.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Let's see if we can survive a couple laps. This setup is probably going to be really tight, especially out of turn 3. But I think I have to run this or I cannot do a lap. I may not be able to do a lap anyway. We are going to have to really be careful here.
Pace car is in.
Okay, we're going.
Green flag, green flag.
Got space, just brake early. Oh!
You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Okay.
All clear, clear all around.
And I think Nick's head on
You're
into the
clear
wall.
high, clear high. All right, man.
Ah, that
Caution is
stinks.
out. Caution is out.
I don't know how
Right
we
up
didn't
the
wreck that
pile.
guy and nearly
Your road
ripped
is
the
closed.
steering wheel off
Left
the
up
car.
7. Car by.
He nearly spun into us. I don't know how he didn't. He shot it back to the right. I nearly spun into the inside wall trying to dodge him. And I don't know how I didn't. I was able to keep it straight. Oh, that sucks. That sucks for Nick, too. I think he's out of it.
Did I get into you, Gavin, on that melee?
Come on, 10 car, getting ahead of me.
I don't think Nick has voice chat on. He usually runs muted. We'll have to ask him, like, in chat. In text
Heads
chat.
up, 7. Car. Past the 15. Past the...
I don't think it got into me, James. I just was trying to dodge the 7 car that was nearly spinning and somehow didn't spin myself.
Yeah, I just got a 4X from somewhere or other. I couldn't tell who it was. There were cars all over the place.
Yeah, it was really insane. I didn't get one, so it must not have been me. Whew. Wow. I thought we were dead like 4 or 5 times there.
Shoot a green.
Nick, I think, died. I think that was him head on into the wall. Yeah, it was. That's unfortunate. I didn't even see what happened to him. I just saw him spinning. I was looking at the 7 who I thought was going to spin into me. So I jumped it to the left, and then I was spinning into the inside wall. And somehow caught it and didn't hit anything and got nothing. Holy cow. I have no idea how I saved
we're
that.
going green next time by.
Not a clue. So now we're just gonna... I mean, we're gonna have to be dodging... I think just that stuff the whole time.
Ready?
I don't know. Let's see how big of a run we can get, like how long of a run.
Cars in.
Me and James just gonna be back here being careful.
Green, green, green.
Not worrying about getting a good start. Just worrying about not losing it.
Man. You're in the top 10.
We're up to 10th now. That's pretty good. Get all the windshield tear-offs, or the visor tear-offs that we got. Make sure we use them up. I'm overdriving turn 1. I need to stop doing that. I need to get on the brakes like halfway down the back stretch, or the front stretch rather. Slow down for that corner. 16 caught the apron a little bit, but he doesn't get loose really. He's loose on entry though. If you jump on the brakes too hard, it's really loose on the entry to turn 1. Not really anywhere else on braking. Holy cow. Alright, we're alright. Just gotta keep it steady. Stop overdriving turn 1 if I can. Little gap to James, and then a big gap to the 15. I need to not catch the apron. If I do catch it, I need to not be on throttle when I'm touching it. We're right about our car number, so that's good. We might be a little quicker than the 16, but maybe not. And I don't know how in the world we're going to make a pass. Oh, 6 car. James nearly caught the wall on the exit of 3. That might be a place that somebody or a few people might catch before this one's over. It's going to get tight, and that's such a sharp corner. Careful. Somebody up there nearly caught it. I don't see who, can't tell who that is. It's us like 5 right here, and then a big gap to the lead pack. Really tight right there. I got on throttle a bit too quick, I think. Okay. Just roll this thing around. Don't even really think about the throttle. Oh, he's nearly got it. Nearly got the wall. .16 trying to make a pass happen here. And I'm underdriving the heck out of it. And overdriving the heck out of it. We might end up getting lapped if this thing goes green long enough. I cannot just hit the corner. I have to either underdrive it or overdrive it. Seems like. Careful of that apron. Careful of that apron. Careful of the wall. And I overdrive it. It is hard for the video to show just how on edge I am in this car. Like any slight misstep can just completely destroy you.
Halfway this time.
Just got to halfway. 13, Rich is nearly losing it. I'm nearly running into the 16 on entry there. Oh, they might wreck. Watch out for that wall. We're all getting stacked up right here.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
Don't run into him. It's gonna be impossible to make a freaking pass. It's a good little battle right here in this group. Somehow the leaders are not on my F3 yet. I would think they would have been far enough ahead to be behind me. We're nearly 3 wide. Nobody can make a pass. You just can't risk putting more wheel into it on the inside of somebody. And I can't stop overdriving turn 1. Maybe if I get to his outside I can make something happen. Probably not. Not gonna be able to get anywhere, I don't think. It's so tough. Oh, he nearly loses it again. There's Tracy. Slides up in front. We're all just can't go anywhere. He's falling back now, I don't know.
We have 10 to go this time by.
Luckily we
Got
both
one outside.
overdrove that.
Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all
Okay.
clear.
We passed somebody. Can we pull away? Puts us 9th, right at our car number.
Slow car down low.
Oh!
Alright, man, caution
One
is
stretch.
out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Holy crap.
Pit road is closed.
Wow.
Butt clincher!
Pit road is now open. 16.
That was a good little battle right there with us keeping it clean. We all missed that wreck. Was that Bautista? It must have been.
Oh, let me tell you, Rich, you are not an easy man to pass.
That was really tough to pass. It seemed like it took forever for any of us to make any progress, and then finally got stuck on the outside, and I think he just heated the tires up and maybe was overdriving it. So we gained another spot there on the wreck. Holy crap, man. 8 laps to go. What an intense freaking race. If you told me to do 45 practice laps in a row, I doubt I'd even be able to do that. So the fact that I'm still out here with cars on track,
Oh, sorry, boys.
I don't know, it's insane. We got past Rich. Hopefully we can keep it, but if not, we should still be in 9th because we passed Josh, I think, when he spun. I think it was just him. Spun out of turn 3 or something. Holy crap, man. This is insane racing. That was a good run. Nearly got to the end of the race. Imagine Nick's broadcasting it, hopefully. I want to see what that battle is like up front. We had a good little battle where we were, though. Nick said before the race that he thought this might be the time where he wrecks himself. I don't know if he was the one that wrecked himself or if he got help. We'll take a look after. Whew! Incredible. Stanton's still in the lead. Not Stanton, Tracy. Stanton's in 2nd. Derek got around Mitch.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
They're 4th and 5th. 4-car is 3rd. Let's get these tires a little bit warmed back up. Try and get a good start and stay ahead of Rich.
Get ready. The pace car is in.
And don't wreck ourselves turning down on the restart here.
Green, green, green.
Okay, we get a good start. Fairly good. Tires are a bit cooler now, gotta be careful. Everyone's clumped back together again, so we may have contact as I nearly run into the guy. He's going higher. Nearly got to his inside there. I just had to be so careful. Clipping the apron, that's making it
5 to go at the line.
so I can't get on throttle as quick as I want. Oh, I'm right on him. He goes high again. We're just not close enough, and I can't get a good enough drive out of the corner. Look low, but we're not there. It's going to hurt our exit marginally. 2 laps to go.
Alright, man. It's white flag.
White flag.
One more to go.
Don't think we're going to get it unless there's a mistake.
Inside.
Maybe we can go to his high side.
All
He
clear,
gets
all
loose.
clear.
Nope.
Good race, everybody.
Whew, what a battle. Great race, good battle there. That was a lot of fun.
It's over.
Oh my gosh.
There you go,
Yeah,
man.
you were definitely
Good job,
faster than
driver.
me.
Great, good race. Sorry for
Whew.
nearly wrecking the field after the race.
We get 8th. I was a little quicker than the 16 at the end. It's just it's so hard to get
Yeah,
a
sorry about the
move.
late yellow guys. It just
Good race, everyone.
off 3.
Oh my gosh. Tires 97, 98. That was
Good win
intense.
there, Tracy.
I will take an 8th place as the number 9.
Thanks.
And we beat Nick again, though he didn't have much of a chance to beat us. 100 100. Well, let's see what all happened. First up is the 7 nearly looping it, and then we'll see what happened to Nick. I gotta see how I held on to this. I have no idea. So he gets in. Oh, he bumps into the back of Nick. He bumps into the back of Nick and nearly spins it. Then, just as he gets to me, it jerks back to the right. So I'm hard to the left. And then I nearly spin to the inside wall, and then I jerk it back to the right. And somehow don't hit the wall and keep it straight, and we get 0x for the whole race. What the heck happened to Nick? He gets a little bump right there. Oh, he just got loose out of the corner. Or got loose on entry there, and then the 13 was there. I don't think he was turning in right there. I think he just got loose. Yeah, you can see his wheels. His wheels pointed to the right. He just got loose on entry, and the 13 was there. And that puts him head on into the wall and out of the race immediately. Yeah, Rich comes up a little bit, but not. I don't know. I think Nick just got loose. I don't think that was Rich's fault. Rich was a little bit higher, but I don't know. We'll see. 11 gets the wall, and this is 15 grabs a little wall. He's up in. Oh, he's in 12th. This is lap 37. He just gets on the throttle too much. Spins it. And we fly by on the outside. Barely any room up there. And he's trying to get back going. And I think that was all we had. Checkered flag. And then just people after the checkers. What a freaking race. What a freaking race. We come home with an 8th. Dead middle of the field. But we were car number 9. And we get 0 incidents on a race we easily could have just been destroyed, either by ourselves or something else. So I will take that. That was crazy.